Hey, what is up, guys? It's Brewster Tizzy here, and I'm back again on the Miami Dolphins Madden 19 franchise here. And I'm sorry that I haven't been posting that much. I've been kind of busy lately. So, finally getting to week 2, and we'll be playing against the New York Jets in our week 2 matchup here. And before I start the game, I just really want to say quickly, thank you guys so much for supporting this channel and stuff. Like, it recently blew up since, like, well, not really blowing up, but it's done a lot better than it was ever since, like, I dropped the first Madden 19 franchise video back like a week ago. So just want to thank you guys a lot. We reached like 1,000 views on that video, and we're just about to hit 100 subs. Actually, probably by the time I post this video we'll hit 100 subs. So want to thank you guys so much on that. It means a lot. And before we get into the game here, as you guys might remember, that Kenyon Drake went down with a shoulder tear. He's out, and we also have Frank Gore currently out with a partial MCL tear. So we only have 2 running backs on the roster right now, which are healthy, which is Jeremy Hill and Kalen Ballage. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign another running back here just in case something happens, and it's gonna be CJ Prosise, 71 overall. Should be a nice receiving back for us, or a third down back. But yeah, hopefully no one else gets injured at that position, because we're getting really thin at there. So that does mean that we have currently exceeded the 53-man roster right now, so we have to cut one player, and unfortunately didn't want to cut him, but I'm kind of forced to now. We have to let go of Leonte Carroo. Hopefully he goes unsigned and we can re-sign him when people get healthy and stuff. So for the time being, he's off the team, but I'll be definitely looking down the year if we can try pick him up again. Alrighty, guys, so welcome to our week 2 matchup here. New York Jets versus Miami Dolphins, week 2. About to get started here, can't wait. First away game of the year in New York, so let's get underway here. Alrighty, so the Dolphins will be starting it off on offense here to start the game. Week 2 about to get underway here, as the first snap is to Jeremy Hill, and he is stuffed right up the middle as he only gains about a yard, or actually no yards. And if you guys are wondering, the Jets are wearing their throwback uniforms right now. I didn't even choose that. I just let the CPU choose it. So kind of cool that they're wearing their throwback unis right now. But anyways, 2nd and 10 here after that 0-yard rush by Jeremy Hill. We'll throw it to Kalen Ballage right here. He trucks over the defender, and he picks up 7 yards on the reception. Nice play there. Alrighty, so the Dolphins are already facing a 3rd down here. 3rd and 3 at the 30-yard line. Hopefully we can pick this up. Tannehill will drop back here looking for an open receiver, and he was just about to let it go and get sacked as Anderson picks up the sack for the Jets, and Dolphins are forced to punt it off here. Alrighty, so that was a quick first drive on offense for the Dolphins. Nothing really doing, but here Josh McCown will be starting for the Jets, so that's kind of interesting. They don't have Teddy Bridgewater or Sam Darnold starting. But here is the first play of the game for the Jets as they find Jermaine Kearse over the middle of the field for a nice pickup, 20 yards. Alrighty, so after they pick up 20 yards on the first plays, 1st and 10 past the 50-yard line. They'll hand it off to Bilal Powell here. Gets a nice hole, and he picks up a 1st down, I believe. And there is already an injury on the field. Hopefully it's no one for us. So I have no clue who got injured there. I'm really hoping it's no one for us. But anyways, it's 2nd and inches here for the Jets, as they'll do a play action here. Kiko Alonso almost sacking McCown right there, but they pick up the 1st down, 11-yard gain through the air. And it looks like the injured player was Devin Godchow. Luckily, it's just an elbow sprain, so we'll keep him in the game. Alrighty, so the Jets are already nearing the red zone here at the 22-yard line for them. 1st and 10, as McCown will just chuck this out of bounds. Alrighty, so now it's 2nd and 10 here for the Jets after that incompletion on 1st down. Josh McCown looking around. And he'll fire it out, and Stephone Anthony just bats it down. That could have been an interception. Wow. Kind of disappointed that Stephone Anthony didn't pick it off right there, but doesn't matter though. It's 3rd and 10 at least for the Jets here at the 22-yard line. Hopefully they don't get this first down. It'd be really key to stop them for a field goal. They'll dump it off to Bilal Powell, and he fights his way for the first down. I thought we had that covered with Raekwon McMillan. So the Jets pick up a crucial 3rd down, as it's now 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. Bilal Powell will take this carry and stumble his way up the field. Just fighting for extra yards right now. 5-yard rush for him. So hopefully here the Dolphins can lock down on defense and get a red zone turnover maybe, or just hold the Jets to not a touchdown. Anyways, Bilal Powell will take another carry, gain 3 yards on the rush. And that will bring up another 3rd down here for the Jets. 3rd and 2 at the 3-yard line. Hopefully we can hold them just to a field goal. Cameron Wake almost gets to him, and Stephone Anthony bats it down. Almost a touchdown right there. Nice bat down by Stephone Anthony. Alrighty, so Dolphins just barely hold the Jets to a field goal here at the 3-yard line. I can't imagine any way the Jets can miss this. And here's the... What? It's a fake? He got that? Are you kidding me? So the Jets just pulled out a fake field goal on us on 4th and 2 at the 3-yard line. I thought we were going to block this for a second. And then Teddy Bridgewater just picks it up, pitches it to, looks like their backup tight end, Tomlinson or someone. And he gets a first down, almost got a touchdown on us. Wow, so that is really disappointing. Dolphins allow a fake field goal 1st down on 4th and 2. Anyways, Jets here at the 1-yard line. Try all blitzing, and they find Robbie Anderson wide open for a touchdown there. I ran commit, so that's why it was so open. Alrighty, so after a horrible drive on defense, Dolphins get the ball back, down 7 now. Hopefully we can do a lot better than that first drive we had. Here we'll try to find Kenny Stills. He's wide open. Kenny Stills down sideline. Can he outrun everybody? Kenny Stills, can he reach the touchdown? And he does! Huge touchdown from Tannehill to Kenny Stills. 79-yard touchdown. Dolphins have tied this right back up. Alrighty, so it only took us 1 play and we tied this game right back up. Or maybe we haven't tied it up, as Jets blocked the field goal. Are you kidding me? Alrighty, so I have no clue what's going on with special teams right now. It's just all over the place. Anyways, Dolphins will start out on defense now after they got that huge touchdown on the first play of their second drive. Hopefully this time around on this drive we can lock down the Jets offense here. They don't have the best offense, so we should be able to kind of handle it. Cameron Wake here chasing down McCown, and he gets his first sack of the season. Cameron Wake with the sack, and that'll bring up a 3rd down now. Alrighty, so that will do it for the first quarter. Kind of a wild quarter already, as the Dolphins are just trailing the Jets by 1 point here, 6-7, and the Jets have the ball currently. Alrighty, so it's 3rd and very long here for the Jets, 3rd and 16. I really hope the Dolphins here can actually finally lock down on 3rd down and force a punt. But anyways, McCown here deep to pass it. And there's someone wide open, Robbie Anderson, but Minkah Fitzpatrick ranges across the field and intercepts it for the first time in his career. What an interception. So what a play here by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Down here deep, 3rd and 16. Robbie Anderson breaks open, as it's kind of a blown coverage by, I believe, that Xavier Howard right there. Minkah Fitzpatrick here, actually that's Rashad Jones, but anyways, Minkah Fitzpatrick ranges across the field and gets the interception, first of his career, on a nice play. So what a good job by Minkah Fitzpatrick right there. Alrighty, so Dolphins have the ball right back now. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line after that clutch interception by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Last drive we got a 1-play 80-yard touchdown. Hopefully we can get another huge touchdown here. Anyways, we'll dump off to Kalen Ballage here for the first play. He's fighting for some yards and almost picks up a first down. Nice play there by Ballage. Alrighty, so it's just 2nd and 2 here for the Dolphins at the 47-yard line. We'll bring in Kenny Stills in motion here, and we'll hand it off on the wide receiver end around. But he loses major yards as Darren Lee reads that all the way, as we lose 5 yards on the play. Well, that definitely wasn't a good play for the Dolphins. Loss of 5 yards on the play. Now it's 3rd and 7 here. Let's see if we can try to pick up this first down. Tannehill looking around and will be sacked. We tried throwing that right there to Kalen Balazs, breaking across the middle, but unfortunately not able to throw the ball off. Alrighty, so the Dolphins already punting the ball now at the 38-yard line. Matt Hack looking for another good punt, hopefully here. And that is going to be very close. And that I thought that bounced off at the 1-yard line, so that'll be a touchback. So the Jets are now back on offense after the defense forced the Dolphins to punt here. 1st and 10 as they hand it off to Bilal Powell. Alrighty, so after a 3-yard rush on 2nd down by Bilal Powell, it's 3rd and 6 now for the Jets. So hopefully once again we can lock down on 3rd down, force a punt or a turnover. And right here, Xavier Howard almost jumps that, but Robbie Anderson comes away with it. And he goes up the sideline for big yards. So Robbie Anderson gets revenge on the Dolphins secondary. Finally gets a 3rd down conversion for 33 yards. Now they're at the 43-yard line. Bilal Powell will take another handoff, break a tackle, and gain about 6 yards there. Nice run, but there's another injury on the play. It's now 2nd and 3 here for the Jets at the 36-yard line. Here they'll hand it off to Bilal Powell, and he fights for a yard, stiff arms it, but Kiko Alonso's right there for a tackle. Alrighty, so it's 3rd and 1 now for the Dolphins. Nice play there by Kiko Alonso to stop Bilal Powell from getting that 1st down. Hopefully we can stop him here once again. Raekwon McMillan's there, and Cameron Wake to stop Bilal Powell and force the 4th down. Alrighty, so the Jets are trying a field goal here from 36 yards out, and here they will not go for the fake, but they will get the field goal. So now the score is 10-6. Alrighty, so Dolphins here looking for some success here on offense. Haven't been really doing anything except that one huge play from Stills. Anyways, 1st and 10 here right before the 2-minute warning at the 24-yard line. Jeremy Hill will take off the handoff and he gets popped there. Surprised he didn't fumble, but nice job for hanging on to that and falling forward for yards. It is 2nd and 4 now, coming out of the 2-minute warning. Trying to get a 2-minute drill going here for the Dolphins. Anyways, Kenny Stills will receive the ball. Will hang on to it, but only gains 2 yards on the play. And once again, Dolphins are facing another 3rd down here. 3rd and 2 for them at the 32-yard line. Hopefully we can pick it up. Tannehill will dump it off to Kalen Balazs, but there is a flag on the play. Momentarily, we do have the 1st down, but this might be coming back.
Holding offense.
And it is coming back as J.R. Sweezy, one of our free agent pickups from week 1, was caught holding. Well, that really sucks. We got the 1st down on 3rd and 2, but now J.R. Sweezy was caught holding. So that backs us up 10 yards here. 3rd and 12 now for the Dolphins. Hopefully we can pick it up once again. And we find Jeremy Hill, but it's way too late. I found him too late. Unable to turn it up down the sideline. So after the Jets once again force the Dolphins to punt the ball, they take over at the 12-yard line. They have a minute and 20 seconds to work with. And Quincy Enunwa breaking all kinds of tackles. He broke another tackle. Are you kidding me? Finally, Raekwon McMillan gets Quincy Enunwa down. We just can't catch a break right now. Quincy Enunwa takes that for 28 yards after that amazing run and catch, as the time is just about to go under a minute here for the Jets. To bring in Robbie Anderson in motion as it looks like a screen to Bilal Powell. But we are all over that with Raekwon McMillan, and Jets are forced to burn a timeout here. So the Jets now have the ball at the 37-yard line. 2 minutes or 2 timeouts left, 52 seconds left in the quarter, as he finds Robbie Anderson open once again, and they burn another quick timeout. Robbie Anderson with another 1st down. Jets have just been easily moving the ball down the field on the Dolphins defense so far. At the 49-yard line now with 1 timeout left, 46 seconds left. They find Robbie Anderson once again, tries doing a couple spin moves, and now they're into field goal territory. Our passing defense has just been getting killed so far in this 1st half. Now Jets at the 31-yard line, 26 seconds left here. McCown looking around, and we fought. Oh, what a play right there by Tony Lippett. Or no, that's Bobby McCain diving way out there, batting that down. What a play right there by Bobby McCain. We were covering Bilal Powell all across the middle, and the second we got off of him, Josh McCown fired it in, but Bobby McCain absolutely laying out for it, and batting the ball away. What a play by him. It is now 2nd and 10 after that beautiful pass breakup from Bobby McCain at the 31-yard line. They find Robbie Anderson in the tight window, and he catches that down to the 10-yard line. Well, somehow right there, Josh McCown just threaded the needle, found Robbie Anderson wide open. Now they're at the 10-yard line. They do have 0 timeouts left at the 10-yard line, but here they'll lob one up to Clive Walford, and he'll get the touchdown. Wow. Well, Dolphins allow us another touchdown right before halftime. That really is going to kill us. Jets now up 17-6, and we're just going to try to bring this to halftime. Jeremy Hill, try not to fumble that, please. Alrighty, so, well, that was a really interesting first half. Jets got off to an early lead. We tried tying it back up, but then they block our extra point, and ever since then, Dolphins haven't been able to do anything on offense, and Jets have been amazing on offense, and now they're up 17-6. Here's just a quick update around the league, though, if you're wondering. At halftime, Bills currently leading over the Chargers, which is quite surprising, 16-7 right before halftime. And big matchup here in the NFC South as the Falcons are all over the Panthers right now before halftime, 14-0, so kind of surprising there. Alrighty, so Dolphins had to kick the ball coming out of halftime to the Jets, so definitely not good for us. Already down by 11 points here, and the Jets receive the ball. But right here, we get an interception with Raekwon McMillan. First play coming off halftime, Raekwon McMillan has the ball now at the 29-yard line. Alrighty, so I did not expect that out of the Dolphins defense coming off halftime. We now have the ball at the 29-yard line. Perfect position here to score. Down by 11 points. Hopefully we can trim down this lead. Here we'll hand off to Kalen Balaj, but right there, the Jets are all over the run right now. And it looks like Robert Quinn sustained the pectoral strain on that play. We'll keep him in, but hopefully that doesn't turn into anything more serious. 2nd and 11 now here at the 29-yard line for the Dolphins. And here we'll try to find Mike Gesicki, and we do. Mike Gesicki with the first down, 20-yard reception for him. Dolphins now in the red zone at the 9-yard line here. This is definitely good for us. 1st and goal. Hopefully we can get a touchdown here. We'll dump it off to Albert Wilson. Only gains 3 yards, though, on the reception. 2nd and goal here at the 6-yard line. Dolphins looking to punch it in here. We'll run it with Kalen Balaj, and he tries dragging his way forward, but only gains about 2 yards. So Dolphins are facing, again, another 3rd down here, deep in the red zone at the 4-yard line. Would be really big if we could try to pick this up and get a touchdown. Tannehill looking around, finds Mike Gesicki, but he won't be able to get in for the touchdown at the 1-yard line. Alrighty, this is a really big play here at the 1-yard line. Adam Gase has decided to go for it. Hopefully we can punch this in with Kalen Balaj. Goes for the rush, and he easily gets in for the touchdown. Kalen Balaj trims down the lead now. So after getting that huge touchdown on 4th down, Dolphins will be going for the 2-point conversion, trying to trim it down to a 3-point lead here. Tannehill back to throw it, and we easily get it with Albert Wilson. Wow, that was a late hit right there. Anyways, Dolphins down 3 now. So what a turnaround this is for the Dolphins right now. Only down by 3. Coming out of halftime where I was down by 11. Then gets the interception by Raekwon McMillan. Here, Bobby McCain will tackle Quincy Enunwa on the play. 2nd and 4 here now for the Jets after getting a 6-yard reception by Quincy Enunwa on 1st down. Jermaine Kearse into motion here. And Josh McCown looking around, finds Clive Walford, his tight end, for the 1st down and more. So the Jets have just been finding tons of holes in this Miami defense right now. Just like that, as Clive Walford makes an amazing catch right there. Picks up another 1st down. Wow. So look at this catch here by Clive Walford. Kind of a bad pass here by Josh McCown as he underthrows it, but here Clive Walford leaps out for the one-handed snag as he picks up yet again another 1st down. So once again, Jets are just driving on the Dolphins here. 1st and 10 now after that crazy catch by Clive Walford. And they find Bilal Powell in the backfield here, and he fights through another tackle for the 1st down. Bilal Powell's just been killing us so far. So that's now 3 consecutive 1st downs through the air right now for the Jets. definitely dotting us up on defense. 1st and 10 now, once again for the Jets, as Josh McCown finds an open Robbie Anderson, spins out his defender right there. There's another injury on the play. And just like that, Jets are now in the red zone at the 12-yard line after picking up 4 consecutive first downs through the passing game, as Bilal Powell is just fighting through these defenders right now, down to the 8-yard line. Alrighty, so Dolphins now facing a 2nd and 6 on defense at the 8-yard line. They'll motion Bilal Powell out to the right. Most likely, obviously going to be a pass here. Josh McCown looking around. He finds Clive Walford once again, almost getting a touchdown. Luckily, we stopped him at the 1-yard line, though. And just like that, Jets are at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal for them. Bring out all-out blitz. It's a play-action play, and Cameron Wake gets another sack. 2nd sack of the day. What a play right there by Cameron Wake. So the game is now heading into the 4th quarter. After 3 quarters of play, Jets are up 17-14. They are in the red zone, though, at the 9-yard currently. So heading into the 4th quarter here, Jets are at the 9-yard line, 2nd and goal. That all-out blitz at the goal line definitely worked as we get the sack. Back them up 8 yards. Hopefully we don't allow a touchdown now. Josh McCown has all day in the pocket looking around. Cameron Wake almost sacks Josh McCown once again on back-to-back plays, but Josh McCown just throws it out of bounds. So such a huge 3rd down here. 3rd and goal at the 9-yard line. Jets looking to punch it in. Hopefully we can just allow them just to a field goal. Josh McCown has all day in the pocket, and he just lobbed this out of the end zone. So interesting decision there by Josh McCown. So luckily here, unless there's another fake field goal, Dolphins have allowed the Jets to only a field goal on this drive after being at the 1-yard line. Teddy Bridgewater does not fake it here, and Jets will go up now by 6 points, 20-14. Alrighty, so Dolphins are still in this game somehow, only down by 6 points. Definitely a huge drive here late in the game, in the beginning of the 4th quarter. Kalen Ballage, though, will take the first snap of the quarter for the Dolphins for 3 yards. 2nd and 7 now here for the Dolphins. Time is winding down still, so we have to keep that in mind. No one is open here as we get sacked by Leonard Williams once again. Huge 3rd down here. 3rd and 14 for the Dolphins at the 20-yard line. Hopefully we can get it. We'll fire it into Danny Amendola, but once again there's another flag, and I believe this is going to be another holding.
Holding offense.
Are you kidding me? Daniel Kilgore, that is 2 straight 3rd downs we've converted, only to get called back for a flag. Wow, our O-line is just killing us right now with these holding calls. It is now 3rd and 24, all the way back to the 10-yard line for the Dolphins. Here, Tannehill looking around, will fire it out to Devontae Parker, and that's just batted down. I thought Devontae Parker might have had a step on Morris Claiborne, but good defense by him. Well, that definitely sucks. So it looks like we had the 1st down, then it gets called back for holding, unable to convert on 3rd down then. So Jets have the ball, and they lob it up to Quincy Enunwa. I thought that might have been intercepted, but nice play by Tony Lippett to bat that out of Enunwa's hands. It's really crucial here for the Dolphins to not allow any points on this drive, because that means it will be a 2-possession game if we do. 2nd and 10 here for the Jets. Josh McCown looking around. He finds Clive Walford again, does a spin move, and picks up a 1st down and more, down to the 47-yard line. The Jets have just been killing us all day with these little mid-routes throughout the whole entire game. Now at the 47-yard line, 1st and 10, and they'll dump it off once again to Clive Walford. Alrighty, still a chance though. Dolphins can still hold the Jets to a punt here at the 47-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll send Robbie Anderson into motion here, as Josh McCown looking again for another pass. And Kiko Alonso, once again with another clutch interception. He only has Josh McCown to be here, racing down the sidelines. And that's almost a pick 6, down to the 1-yard line. Kiko Alonso, the clutchest man in the game right now. So what a play by Kiko Alonso once again. Coming up so clutch in the 4th quarter for the Dolphins. Back-to-back games here. And look at this. Kiko Alonso was at the line of scrimmage to start the play. Slowly drops into coverage. And then baits Josh McCown to thinking Clive Walford is open. uses his amazing athleticism to jump up and intercept it, then races down the sideline, only Josh McCown to beat, and unfortunately was just inches away from getting a pick six. But luckily we're at the 1 yard line. What a play by Kiko Alonso. I can't believe Kiko Alonso has done it again for this Dolphins team. We finally have a chance to take the lead here. Dolphins at the 1 yard line. 1st and goal for them. Let's see if we can try to get this touchdown here with Kalen Balaj. And we're not able as we lose 2 yards on the rush. And it looks like Devin Godchow is once again injured. Has muscle cramps. But luckily we'll be able to return in the game. So I really don't think we're going to be able to pick up this touchdown through the running game. This Dolphins running game has been horrible all day. Jets front line has been amazing. Here, right here, Dolphins will get a touchdown and take the lead. Albert Wilson with the 3-yard touchdown reception. And if we get this extra point and it's not blocked, we will finally take the lead here. Alrighty, so here's the extra point. I swear to God if this is blocked. Oh my God. Oh wow, that scared me when it did that weird camera animation. Anyways, Dolphins get the extra point. We're up on top now. Wow, so Dolphins finally have the lead here late in the game. 2 minutes and 54 seconds to the end of the game. Jets trying to pull together a string of plays to get into field goal range. But here, nice first play by Rashad Jones, allowing Bilal Powell really to no yards. 2nd and 9 now for the Jets at the 26-yard line. There was an injury on the play, not so sure who it was. But here, Josh McCown will drop back. And he'll find Quincy Enunwa. What a throw and catch right there. Dolphins have been getting eaten alive in the passing game. Really hoping we can get another clutch turnover or stop at least here. Right here, though, we'll find Robbie Anderson over the middle of the field, and it looks like they're in the brink of field goal territory now. And that will bring us into the 2-minute warning now. Alrighty, so coming out of the 2-minute warning, Dolphins barely up on the Jets here, but Jets are in field goal territory here. But here, I thought that was going to be a run. But anyway, Stephone Anthony there is able to clean it up and get the sack, and that will knock the Jets back out. So what a play right there by the Dolphins defense. Stephone Anthony comes up with the sack, pushes the Jets out of field goal territory. Time is winding down for them. Kiko Alonso once again with the interception. What a play. I can't believe Kiko Alonso's doing this. Unreal right here. Kiko Alonso is insane right now. Another clutch interception in the 4th quarter. How many times is he going to pick it off in the game when the game counts the most? Dolphins are about to blow the lead, and Kiko Alonso comes up once again so big for this team. I can't believe how clutch this defense is. Kiko Alonso is just amazing right now. Coming up once again with the huge interception. Dolphins now have the ball. Jeremy Hill will take this handoff for 3 yards. So the Dolphins still need, though, this first down because the Jets do currently still have 2 timeouts. And it's 2nd and 6. So Dolphins, if we need to put it away, need to get this first down. Jeremy Hill, though, is blown up once again. And there's another injury on the play. Seems like every play is an injury. Well, this may seem really risky, but I'm going to try pass it here for the first down. Dolphins need the first down to put away this game. This may turn up really bad or really good. Devontae Parker wide open on the curl. And that should be the game. Dolphins get the first down. And I believe we can just run this ball and kneel out this clock. We'll just run it here with Jeremy Hill. We take a huge hit. Probably not should be running the ball just in case he fumbles. And it looks like we can just run one last play here. End the game. Jeremy Hill will take off this handoff, or actually it's Kalen Balaj. And that will do it for the game. Dolphins are somehow miraculously 2-0 after 2 crazy straight weeks. I still can't believe this team right now. Jets absolutely took us away in every single stat except those takeaways. So unbelievable game from the Dolphins, somehow still grinding out another victory. Can't believe we did this. Alrighty, so now we'll look at the player stats now. Much better game from Ryan Tannehill than last week. Went 10 for 11, so only had one incompletion, 141 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Obviously had that one huge pass to Kenny Stills. Had a 158.3 QB rating, almost near perfect. So great game from Ryan Tannehill. Didn't put up the most yards, but definitely didn't cost us the game by throwing any bad balls or interceptions. And we just couldn't do anything on the offense or the running game. Jeremy Hill had 7 rushes, only for 12 yards. Kalen Ballage had 6 rushes for 5 yards. Did get that clutch touchdown, though, on 4th and goal at the 1-yard line. So, great play by him. And looking at the receiving numbers, nothing really big here, except Kenny Stills had 2 receptions, 81 yards. Obviously, had that one gigantic 80-yard touchdown. Kalen Ballage had 2 receptions for 15 yards. Albert Wilson had 2 receptions and for 6 yards, one of them being the game winning touchdown, really. Mike Gesicki had 2 receptions for 23 yards. Devontae Parker had the game-sealing catch, really, for 1 reception for 13 yards. And Jeremy Hill had 1 reception for 3 yards. But just like last week, the main thing that won the Dolphins this game was their defense. Raekwon McMillan led the team in total tackles with 8. Minkah Fitzpatrick had 7. And looking at for tackle for losses, Raekwon McMillan had 2. William Hayes had 1. Akeem Spence had 1. And Cameron Wake also had 1. Looking at sacks here, Cameron Wake had 2. One of them coming up very clutch at the goal line at the 1-yard line. Took that sack and pushed him back 9 yards. Stephone Anthony also came up with 1 sack as well. And then how can you not mention the interceptions? Kiko, Alonso, 2 interceptions coming up so clutch for us on back-to-back drives in the 4th quarter. Almost got the pick 6. Really kind of mad that he didn't, but anyways, had 60 interception yards. Raekwon McMillan also ended up with 1 interception, and Minkah Fitzpatrick, in his 2nd game ever in the NFL, winded up getting an interception, which is the first of his career. And looking at the passing game here, Josh McCown went 22 for 33, had 296 yards, had 2 touchdowns, but the 4 interceptions is what really killed him. Had an amazing game, just completely tore our defense apart until he threw the interceptions. Teddy Bridgewater apparently went 1 for 1 with 3 yards. I guess they counted the fake field goal, little like pitch play as a like throw. Looking at the rushing numbers here, Bilal Powell had 10 rushes for 33 yards and 0 touchdowns. He had a lot of broken tackles. Definitely had a good game. And now looking at the receiving numbers, this is what really killed us. Robbie Anderson, 7 receptions, 127 yards. Clive Walford also ate us alive with 7 receptions for 76 yards. Forgot to mention that Robbie Anderson also had a touchdown and Clive Walford had a touchdown. Bilal Powell had 4 receptions for 24 yards. Quincy Enunwa had that one huge catch and run. 3 receptions for 49 yards. And also Jermaine Kearse had 1 reception for 20 yards. And going really quickly through this, Darren Lee led the team for the Jets with tackles. He also led the team with tackle for losses, for sacks. Courtney Upshaw, Henry Anderson, and Leonard Williams all ended up with 1 sack. And obviously no one got an interception on defense. So Kiko Alonso already has 4 interceptions within 2 games of the NFL year. If he keeps it up at this rate, which I doubt he does, but it looks like maybe potentially Kiko Alonso could become Defensive Player of the Year. I know it's very early in the year to say that, but still crazy performances back-to-back weeks. Alrighty, so that will do it. Again, I don't know how we won that game. Crazy back-to-back weeks for the Dolphins, as we barely are 2-0. We could very easily be 0-2, but Kiko Alonso and the rest of this Miami Dolphins defense has just been absolutely on fire. But thank you guys for watching. If you watch all of this, really do appreciate it. Hopefully that was an exciting game. Next week we will be facing against the Oakland Raiders, so that should be also a nice game. If you guys haven't done so far, I would really appreciate it if you guys would like or subscribe. Definitely going to try to pump out a lot of these videos for the franchise, so sorry that I can be really doing them a lot, but I'll try to be putting them out either every other day or daily or something like that. So hopefully we can get through the year pretty faster. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I really appreciate you guys are supporting my channel. Hopefully it keeps growing and I can keep doing good videos. So that will do it. Thank you guys. Peace out.